So we've been getting some uninvited guests lately, and as you can see, the skirt, which is this board that goes across, is in pretty bad shape. I mean, I don't know if people say, you know, you're in the prairie, you're gonna get, you know, little friends visiting, but even in Illinois at our Villa Park house, you know, the first couple of years we had mice on a regular basis. You know, it gets cold out, they start to move inside, and you have to deal with that. But I learned with that house that that's not the case. If you seal it up tight, you can keep them out, and that's going to be my plan. And the first step is going to be to fix this skirt around the entire house. So because these vertical pieces are cosmetic, I don't want to break the skirt going down around, so I'm going to cut it off because the skirt's more important than this. And when we go to paint the house, we might just take these off and leave them off. So I don't want to jeopardize or whatever. I'm going to cut these off. So I ended up picking this Smart Guard Smart Side trim, and they have it in a bunch of different sizes. This is, they call it 1x6. It's 1 inch thick. It's actually 5.5 inches, which is about the size that was already there, and I guess it's pretty good. The main reason I got it was because it's an 8-foot length. I'm not a huge fan of this type of wood for outside, but you know, it says it's for outside, so hopefully it's decent stuff. The Hardy that I wanted to get, they only stocked it in 16-foot lengths, and I can't handle that, so these come in 8-foot lengths. I could have handled 12, but nobody stocked 12. I'd have to special order it, and I didn't want to wait, so this is what we ended up with. So now that we sealed the top with caulk to seal the rainwater out, we're going to come back with expanding foam and go up underneath to make sure there's no gaps that anybody could get in through. So this is the cover that the crawl space came with on the house, and as you can see, being perfectly flat, the shingles might have helped, but it doesn't shed water. So I'm planning on replacing this whole thing, putting it on a slant, and then giving it the double doors. So hopefully everything goes all right. I pre-drilled all the wood, and I'm going to come back with the concrete bit. Because I was lazy, I bought pre-cut 2x4 sheets of plywood, and so I'm going to, instead of cutting the plywood to fit the frame I build, I'm going to build the frame to fit the plywood. So we got the base structure all screwed down tight to the cinder blocks. I will bring some up the side of the house and then an angle down to match this, and we'll be ready to put the hinges on and then build the doors. Alright, we got all the framing up. Just need to cut some sheets for the side. Everything looks like it fit perfectly. I think that'll work out well. Alright, the sides are on. We just need to put the doors on. And I think before I do that, I'll frame them out. So we could be done right here. I could just throw the hinges on, put a lock in the middle, and call it a day. But it doesn't look all that pretty. So I'm gonna run some wood framing around it. Maybe put a cross piece in, or this way, haven't decided yet, just to make it look a little nicer. So this is with the main frames. I actually like the way this looks right now, but I'm gonna cut a couple cross pieces just to see if it looks nicer. All right, all the framing's in. Now I just need to add the hinges and the lock. There we go. So there it is, hinges, lock. I just realized I need to buy handles. But other than that, you know, it opens up nice, everything's smooth, and it's good to go. I just need to paint it and then probably spray some Never Wet on it, just so I don't have to worry about it. We'll see. But good enough for now.